I wanted to share some gift ideas this holiday season from a maker I love on Amazon Handmade. Hereafter designs beautiful wooden gifts and keepsakes that are completely unique, like these gorgeous journals and these really pretty ornaments. They even design ornaments you can customize for your pet. All of their products are sustainably forested and they're a woman-owned small business. Link in bio to shop all of their products. Amazon gift ideas under $15. First up are these covers that slide over your makeup brushes. They help your brushes keep their shape and prevent your makeup from transferring all over your makeup bag when you travel. Next up is this wristband for your rings to keep them safe while you're working out. This expandable travel case for your makeup brushes or beauty products. An acrylic phone stand. This nail polish holder. It holds your nail polish bottle, making it much easier to paint your own nails. These reusable cotton rounds, they come in their own pouch that you can put right in your washing machine. And lastly, this face roller. Gift ideas from Amazon Home. First up is this adorable homebody mug. This chunky, oversized throw blanket is great for someone who likes to spend nights cuddled up at home. The silicone travel mug is completely collapsible, so it's great for someone who commutes or is always on the go. And lastly are these really pretty square wine glasses that are perfect for someone who loves to host. Amazon gadgets I love. First up are these magnetic key hangers you can add right to your light switch. They're really easy to install. You just remove the screw that's there and twist in the magnet. That way every time you come home you have a really easy place to leave your keys and it doesn't require any major installation. Next up is this acrylic laptop stand. It's completely adjustable, so once you get it in the perfect position you just tighten it to keep it in place. And I love the vents on the bottom so you don't have to worry about your computer overheating. And last up is this power strip. Instead of having one charger block multiple outlets or the power button, you can adjust the power strip into different positions. That way you can utilize every single plug. Amazon bestsellers of October. First up are these bamboo drawer organizers. They come in a pack of 5 and include all different sizes. Next up is this really pretty canvas tote bag. It has top handles as well as longer straps you can remove. These organizers fit perfectly in the corner of any cabinet or counter and you can stack them for extra storage. This pretty dispenser for wipes. This magnetic gadget that prevents your phone wire from falling behind your nightstand or desk. A digital alarm clock with USB ports on the side. This adhesive sponge holder for your sink. And lastly, these really comfortable slides. Amazon gadgets you need for Christmas. These clamps can be attached to any table to create a gift wrapping station in your house. You simply attach a clamp to each side of the table and then put your wrapping paper in between. As you're wrapping, you can easily pull the amount that you need. They keep the paper in place while you're cutting, and the clamps are actually tape dispensers too, so your tape will always be nearby while you're wrapping gifts, making it really easy to quickly wrap all of your holiday presents. Amazon bathroom must-haves. These expandable organizers fit perfectly in the corner of your counter or cabinet for extra storage. And the best part is that they're actually stackable, so you can use as many as you need. If you need more space for towels but don't want to drill anything into the wall, these gold hooks fit perfectly over your shower door. Not only is this bathtub caddy great for essentials when you're taking a bath, but you can also use it over your sink when you're getting ready, so you don't have to worry about products falling into your sink and you have more space. Amazon gadgets I love. If you're sick of your phone wire falling behind your nightstand or your desk, this gadget is for you. It's essentially a giant magnet, so when you're done charging your phone, it'll catch your wire instead of letting it fall behind. Next up is this really pretty alarm clock. The face of the clock is a mirror and has really pretty gold detailing. You can also plug USBs right into it. And lastly, if you'd like your outlets to look a little bit sleeker, this is for you. It fits right over your outlet and has one cord coming out that leads to a mini power strip, making things look just a little bit neater. This week's project in our new house was setting up this linen closet. This closet will mostly be used by guests, which we expect to have pretty often because we did move out of state. So I started by filling this bin at the bottom with throw blankets. I put smaller items like washcloths and hand towels in these smaller baskets so they wouldn't get lost. And then I placed them on the first shelf, making them really easy to grab. On the next shelf, I used this divider to separate sheet sets from towels. Then I added another shelf of towels, and then use these bins to store pillowcases and other odds and ends. And here's the final result. I love how everything is so easy to see and use. Amazon bestsellers of September. First up are these mesh drawers for organizing. This sponge holder with an adhesive on the back so you can stick it right in your sink to hold your sponge. These mesh baskets for storing produce, snacks, and other foods. This silicone mat to put under your pet's food bowls. This organizer that makes it really easy to dispense tinfoil, plastic wrap, or wax paper. These super cozy faux fur slippers. These slides that make it feel like you're walking on clouds. this set of food storage containers with gold detailing, and last up, these clear stackable drawers. Amazon bathroom must-haves. First up is this organizer for storing toilet paper. You simply remove the lid and it can fit up to 12 standard rolls. When you grab a roll from the bottom, another one will just fall down. It's really narrow, so it's great for small spaces. It's made of steel, so it's easy to clean, and you can even put stuff on top. I love how compact this first aid box is. It has a removable tray and extra space at the bottom. And lastly, I've shared these hooks before, but they're worth mentioning again. They hook right onto your shower door for easy setup and removal. Home gadgets you need. This little gadget is actually a wireless outdoor light. They're solar powered and you can control them via app by plugging this hub into your home. We keep ours installed on our staircase in our backyard, so when we're hanging out at night or get home late, it's still really easy to see. Link in bio to shop. Amazon kitchen gadgets I love. This organizer is the perfect solution for storing your sponge in your sink. It has an adhesive on the back so you can stick it anywhere in your sink, and it makes your sponge easy to access yet out of sight. I love it the water from your wet sponge drips right back into your sink instead of building up on your counter. This organizer is an easy and safer way to store knives inside of your drawer. It has different size compartments to fit different size knives. And lastly, this marble spoon rest is both practical and pretty. This weekend's project in our new house is organizing under our kitchen sink. After removing everything, I started mixing and matching different organizers to see what would work best. I added this paper towel holder to our door to keep our paper towel close by but out of sight, and I added these hooks to the other door for dish towels. Once all the organizers were in place, it was time to put everything away. In these pull-out drawers, I put trash bags on the bottom and sponges on top. I put dishwasher cleaners inside the clear drawers and extra products on top. And I put all of our essential cleaners and soaps in the rotating organizer. I added a fresh roll of paper towel, hung our towels on the hooks, and here's the final result. I love that everything has a place and all of our products are easy to find. Amazon pet must-haves. First up is this really pretty acrylic food bowl and stand. It comes with both glass and stainless steel bowls, and I love how minimalistic it is. It's especially great for small dogs with longer ears. I love using this bottle for longer walks or trips because it's great for humans and dogs. The bottom unscrews to become a perfect water bowl for your pet, and if you're thirsty, you can drink right from the bottle. This mat protects your floors from the mess your pet might make while eating, and it's easy to clean. And lastly, this gadget is great for distracting your dog while you're grooming them. It suctions right to the wall, and all you have to do is add a soft food they like, and they'll be entertained. Amazon kitchen must-haves. First up is this tiered turntable you can use to organize things like salt, pepper, oil, vinegar, and other essentials in the kitchen. These cereal dispensers are super compact and they don't crush your cereal. The knobs are usually silver, but we spray painted ours. These baskets are a great way to store veggies, fruit, and other produce. They have wooden handles and they're surprisingly durable. These glass jars with wood lids come in a bunch of different sizes. And I love these square jars too because they stack perfectly. And if you prefer not to use glass, these are a really pretty option too. These dividers for storing your spices in a drawer. And lastly, these dividers you can use to organize all of your other drawers. Over the weekend, I finally set up the pantry in our new house. I bought all different kinds of baskets and jars to keep things organized, so I started by putting everything away by category. This part honestly took a really long time, but it was kind of fun and super satisfying. Once all the baskets were filled, I used these bin clips and labels to label each one. You can see inside some of the baskets, but for some it does help to have a label. And then it was time to put everything away. I tried to put the items I use the most in easy to reach places, and everything else I just put away as it fit. And here is the final reveal. I am so in love with the way it turned out. I cannot wait to start using it, and I'm excited to see how it evolves as we continue to grow into our home. Yesterday, I decided to organize this drawer in my kitchen where I store my food containers and storage bags. I was sick of everything falling all over the place when I open and shut it. I used these drawer dividers to create 3 separate rows so that everything would stay in place. The dividers are expandable so you can make them fit different size drawers. Now all of my containers are easy to see and easy to grab and use. Kitchen gadgets I love. First up is this wireless food processor that can chop food in seconds. All you have to do is press down lightly on the handle and it does all the work for you. This KitchenAid bowl attachment adds a fun pop of color to my kitchen, and I love this particular bowl for making cookie dough. And lastly, I love this Nespresso machine because it's so petite and takes up barely any space on your counter. I love that this piece is adjustable so you can change it whether you're making a small glass of espresso or a large cup of coffee.